Lewis Dairy Milk on Route 24 in Lewis. To place your deli or carry-out orders, call 302-945-0700.
Radio check 1 2 1 2.
Jessica's Juice is on Power 101.7.
All right, Jess, what you got in juice?
Here we go. Doc Rivers admits that he doesn't know if Ben Simmons is a championship player.
Here we go.
Philadelphia 76ers head coach Doc Rivers, he does admit that he's unsure if Ben Simmons can play point guard at the level required to compete for a championship following the team's Game 7 loss to the Atlanta Hawks yesterday. Although the team was able to hold, close and stick with it, they took an L 103-96. Can Ben Simmons be the point guard of this championship team? A reporter asked Doc Rivers after the game, and he says, I don't know the answer to that. When speaking about Simmons later on, though, in the press conference, he does say, I still believe in him. Simmons finished with just 5 points despite being one of the highest.
5 points.
Despite being one of the highest paid players in the league.
Wow.
I know. He failed to surpass 8 points in each of the 76ers' last 3 games. We lost. It sucks. I am who I am. It is what it is. It's not easy to win. First thing I'm going to do is clear my mind and get my mental right, Simmons said after the loss. So now the Hawks will take on the Bucks in Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
I just saw a post saying that Bay Area radio stations are debating on whether, the Golden State Warriors should trade for Ben Simmons.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because this very well could be his last
I know.
year in Philadelphia. So, but yeah, a lot of memes going around. NBA season for me is pretty much over.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll keep up with it, of course, just to see, but ball ring. Brooklyn's out. I wanted to see Brooklyn just because of the players. I follow the players. I wanted to see Brooklyn, KD, Kyrie, Blake Griffin.
I think a lot of people thought that they were
James
actually
Harden.
going to do it. Yeah.
And then, obviously for the Sixers. And there you go. We got Devin Booker, Giannis still left, but I don't know. Shout out to my main coach, Nate. He's for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah, I guess we can root for them.
Root for that. Root for them for Coach Nate. And, Phoenix Suns, I think, are tough.
Me too.
I think the Suns are tough, so we'll see what happens.
See. Also, the death of DMX is still hard to believe. The rapper's passing earlier this year left fans and friends and family members mourning the loss of the legendary MC. The rapper did leave behind 15 children, including his youngest son, Exodus, and his fiancé wrote a wonderful tribute for him for Father's Day. She says, I'm screaming Happy Father's Day all the way to the heavens above, she wrote in the caption. Earl, you were such an amazing, protective, loving, inspiring, hands-on, incredible father, and I thank God that our son has a father like you. I appreciate every moment that you had spent with him. In my eyes, you are the best father a mother could have asked for when it comes to her child. Thanking God and you for all these memories of you being a wonderful father. I love and miss you so much. I know in my heart that you are our guardian angel. R.I.P. to DMX, and then she attached a video to it. So it was a sad, heartfelt message to DMX. And Carmelo and LaLa Anthony together this weekend? Well, they've been through a lot over the last couple of decades, and the two have been together since Carmelo's time with the Denver Nuggets, and there's been moments in the relationship where they were simply just no longer together at all. And just a few years ago, it seems like they were about to get divorced, but then they eventually got back together. Well, now LaLa has officially filed for divorce, which is news that was officially reported this week. And despite this, though, the two have decided that they are going to remain friends. They are committed to co-parenting their son. And over the weekend, they did sit next to each other at his basketball game in Miami. Over the weekend, the two maintained a low profile throughout the game. And as you can see on some of the pictures that are trending, they were friendly with one another. All right, so their appearance at the game comes after allegations from a woman that Carmelo is the father of her twins. Now, he has not commented on that. LaLa has not commented on that story either. The woman's allegations remain unverified at this point, but they were together over the weekend in Miami at their son's basketball game, sitting side by side.
Okay. There's another article out. Gabe Kapler is going to win the World Series.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the coach of the San Francisco Giants.
I know, but
They're one of the best in baseball. You know, yesterday it was hard to watch when the Phillies were in the Bay Area.
He wasn't the issue?
And people were saying the debate is over. Gabe Kapler wasn't the problem with the Philadelphia Phillies.
Gosh. And he still look good.
So.
He's still looking good.
Crazy.
All eyes on Gabe.
Shut up.
Go ahead, Boo.
The worst.
Go ahead, Boo. Do your thing.
Annoying. It's a Bill and Jessica show. Here's Sweetie. Good morning.